Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Astronaut and I feel great to be able to start doing these videos all over again, start getting some Mortal Kombat 11 in your life. And this is the third video that I have done recently. If you're just catching back up with me once again, I have put up two other videos where I did a reaction part 1 and a reaction part 2 to the trailer that we got from the Game Awards. So if you haven't checked those out, definitely make sure you check those out on my channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about some things that I think some people overlooked when they saw the trailer, and I think it's kind of funny because I'm surprised no one, maybe some people have touched on these topics and I haven't caught it yet, but I was going through the trailer and I was just trying to analyze it myself, and so there were some points that I want to bring up in this video of some things I haven't heard anyone talk about. So I think it's worth making a video and talking about these things and getting your ideas as to what you think these things could mean, if you agree with me, if you think there could be relevance to it, or if you think it might just be speculation, you don't think it might be the case. At this point, it's anyone's call because we've only seen the cinematic trailer. We haven't had further details confirmed to us just yet, although we have had a lot of information downloaded so far. I'm really surprised that they kicked everything off with just the release date for everything and information about the beta and all that stuff. So this has been a really exciting season. So the first point I wanted to point out is the fact that when you watch the trailer, you notice that when Raiden and Scorpion, when they collide in the air. They don't collide on the ground, and I think this is interesting and it's worth noting because when you take into consideration the cinematic trailer with Scorpion and Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat X, they were fighting in a forest and they were pretty much combating each other on the ground, back and forth, blow by blow. But in this trailer, the entire trailer kicks off with them actually colliding and hitting each other in the air and then coming back down to the ground and then finishing the combat on the ground. And so in my mind, I'm thinking, that's interesting. Is that a clue that NetherRealm might be bringing back air combos once again? Guys, if you are a Mortal Kombat fan, if you've been following Mortal Kombat for longer than a decade, if you were around during the Mortal Kombat Armaggedon days, you will know that air combos was a game mechanic that they introduced in that game, and in my opinion, I'm a little iffy on how they executed it. It was a little hokey to me because the combatants were up in the air and they were kind of suspended in the air. It wasn't very fluid in my opinion. Like they would jump up and then just hang in the air and then just do their combos. So but it was a game mechanic that they tried to do back in Mortal Kombat Armaggedon. And so fast forward to this trailer for Mortal Kombat 11, I just thought it was curious that Scorpion and Raiden collided with one another in the air first, and the combat started in the air and then they came down to the ground and fought. So in my mind I was thinking maybe, I could be, just guessing here, but I was like, it would be interesting if they were trying to reintroduce a new revamped form of air combos or air combat, because in reality, with the idea of them doing the game on a whole new game engine now, I think was it Real Engine 4 now, and all the graphics, all the technology that's in place now, I really think that if they were to come up with something like air combo that was more fluid, more organic, visually, more eye-catching, and really worked well, very realistic and lifelike, then that could be a huge highlight to playing this game and going, I guess experiencing the Mortal Kombat experience on another level, since the reboot. So, but I just wanted to throw that out there for discussion amongst you guys. Let me know in the comment section what you think, and whether or not they are doing air combos again. Is that something that you would like to see return to the Mortal Kombat franchise? Do you think NetherRealm might be trying to reintroduce that, and is that something you'd like to see, or would you not want to see air combos? So I just wanted to talk about that because I think it's interesting that a lot of the gaming channels are not talking about that at all. Actually, it seems like people overlooked that because everyone was blown away by the fact that there were two Scorpions and both of them had on different outfits, and Raiden of course was evil, and so there were other things going on in the trailer that were more eye-catching and everyone kind of went in that direction. So I just wanted to bring that up. The second thing that I wanted to talk about is the fact that this is another thing that I think people just kind of missed. And I mean, maybe it's just me. Maybe they didn't miss it. Maybe I just watched the videos that didn't talk about it. But to me, you know, everyone, I mean, now my first impression of the fact that there's two scorpions was the fact, I think, of course, NetherRealm was trying to introduce us to the idea that there's going to be gear customization in Mortal Kombat 11 because one scorpion's wearing a more futuristic garb, whereas the second scorpion was wearing the more retro garb. So there's kind of on multiple levels there's things happening. You know, NetherRealm could be introducing us to the idea of gear customization. You know, one scorpion wearing one outfit, then another scorpion wearing another customized outfit. So there's that going on. Then there's of course the time travel thing, because a lot of people have been talking about, well, the first scorpion looked more futuristic and then the second scorpion looked retro, so they think that the two scorpions has something to do with time travel. But the reason I'm bringing this up is because I'm like, did anyone catch the idea that this might be a clue that they are bringing back 2v2? Excuse me, 2v2. I mean, I know that you know, Raiden didn't swap out. You know, Raiden stayed in the battle the entire time, but Raiden was fighting one scorpion and then he kills him and then the second scorpion comes out. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, is it just me, or could NetherRealm be letting us know that they're bringing back the option of 2v2 again? You know, the fact that Raiden is fighting two scorpions, you know, and typically, of course, like in Mortal Kombat 9, once you defeat the first opponent, the second opponent comes out and you have to defeat the second opponent. So in my mind, I'm like, this might very well be a clue to us to let us know that they are bringing back 2v2. So guys, let me know about that. I know a lot of people wanted to see 2v2 come back. Some people were mad that they left that out of Mortal Kombat X. And I mean, I was kind of indifferent because I was really impressed with Mortal Kombat X, but 2v2 I think was a very popular feature, and I think that I think that it would be a success if they were to bring it back from Mortal Kombat 11. It would definitely be definitely give more options to play around with the game. So yes, so guys, you guys let me know what you think of about that. I have some other things, guys, but I'm gonna bring them to you in another video, so stay tuned. Astronaut out.